Hey, thanks for tuning in today. So there's only, between now and the end of the year, there's only about 22 days, which means 22 episodes are remaining. So if you want me to cover any particular topic or riff on anything further that I've covered through the year, just reach out, let me know. You know where I am, leanne@leannehughes.com. You can DM me on any of the social media platforms. Today, I've locked in the venue for ConCon, which is really exciting. So if you've been listening through the year, I put out, it was very audacious, put out an idea for having an event called ConCon. I'd only run it if there are at least 15 people that committed within, I think it was like 10 hours on the first day. And we actually got that number like within 20 minutes of it opening without having a venue locked in. Basically just gave people the dates in June of next year. That was down the Gold Coast. And so it's been my job now, obviously, to craft this. And the expectations are super high, so I need, not on venue, but everything, honestly. So I really got to put my heart and soul into producing something that's going to be spectacular for everyone, but also realize that the people there are also awesome. So I've got to enable you, if you're listening, if you're coming along, to bring that to the event. But yeah, the venue is great. There's a couple of things I need to do before announcing it to ConConners, but I did give a sneak preview on the socials in terms of where we would be hosting it. So I just drove down today. I had to see it for myself. I got the recommendation from Sally Porteous, who'd actually seen it. I heard the proposal, but before signing it, I just wanted to get a sense of the space and what was around it as well, like see what was, are there any cool venues around the area? So that was today. But I want to share, on the weekend I went to Sally Prosser's book launch. Now, I shared an extract from her book on the show a couple of weeks ago. Her book is called Voiceprint, and it was a lovely afternoon. So she ran it was like kind of posh venue. Everyone was asked to dress up in certain colours. It was really great. It went from 12 till 4 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon in December. She had an amazing turnout, over 100 people. We're all there to support her. I really love the format of it. So she had one of her friends, Katrina Blowers, who's a Channel 7 news journalist, emceeing. Katrina did an amazing job, really funny. Just like a complete professional. She had people in the audience share their own Find My Voice moment, which is really nice to hear, like a collective sharing of different ideas. She has written a manifesto at the back of her book that she had various members of the audience read out. They'd actually pre-planned that. Really, really lovely moments that were actually quite emotional. I'm very just proud just seeing her with her book, her making that decision this year to make it happen, and she's blown it out of the water. And I'll tell you why. There was a Q&A in the audience, and this is why I'm sharing this. It's such a cool moment. Someone in the audience asked her, hey, how far do you want this book to go? And actually, Sal, when she responded to that, she actually said, when I talked to my friend Leanne Hughes, which is lovely, thanks for the shout out. But she's saying, like, I don't know, I'm seeing Oprah tomorrow. I'd love to hand deliver Oprah my book. Oprah's in town at the moment. She's got an event at the convention centre tonight. And Sally kind of joked about it, and we're like, do it, like, go for it. And through I don't know how this happened, but Sally is very networked, and Sal was in South Bank today and ended up hand delivering her book, Voiceprint, to the one and only Oprah Winfrey. And it was on video. It's the best Instagram reel. It's the best post on LinkedIn I've seen all year, maybe post of the decade. What a cool moment. She's just launched her book on the Hive, celebrating that. And then manifest. I mean, there's no other real word for it, really. This Oprah moment. I'm just hoping, I would love if Oprah actually mentions and calls out her book tonight in Brisbane. It's something that Oprah would do, but I haven't told that to Sally because I don't want to like jinx it. If she doesn't, I don't want her to have expectations, but I feel like that is something Oprah would do. But isn't that pinch me moment that we all dream of authors, is like handing it to Oprah? I mean, wow, it was such a cool, just incredible to see that. So I'm really proud of Sal and how she did that. And the fact she had the guts to even say that was a dream of hers yesterday. I'm feeling that the MC of yesterday's event might have heard that and may have helped create this moment for Sal today. But it just shows you how important it is to share your dreams. And there's a lot of content I see about how people are sharing or don't share what your dream is. I really don't like, that's not my approach. You often hear me talk about things that I want to achieve, and I'll post it publicly, even before I've fully committed, I actually like that public accountability. The argument for not doing that is you get the same adrenaline and endorphins, apparently, if you post about it or talk about it, than if you actually do it. But I actually don't find that at all. I find that sharing your goals publicly is actually a very helpful thing to do. And I think there's no better example of this than what happened to Sally today. So just wanted to share that with you, like how cool is life sometimes. And thanks for listening today, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.